Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone. Today we are going to talk about gerunds. We're going to know what do they mean, وش معناها gerund. We're going to understand how can we use them, كيفاش نستعملوهم, and how do we form them, كيفاش نشكلوهم أيضا. Anyway, let's get started. Look at this definition here. The gerund is a noun made from a verb by adding ing. So بكل بساطة gerund هو اسم متكون من فعل plus ing. For example, to cook is a verb, but when you add ing, it becomes a noun. This noun is called a gerund. Now, how can we form them? كيفاش نشكلهم؟ بكل بساطة نزيدو ing. For example, there are some verbs that end in e. كاين أفعال تخلص ب e. نحو ال e, we drop the e and then add ing. For example, make, it becomes making, write becomes writing, and so on. أما الأفعال اللي تخلص consonant, for example, t, m, and so on, we simply double the consonant and add ing. For example, knit, it becomes knitting, swim, swimming. Now, we have some verbs that end in ie. كاين بعض الأفعال تخلص ب ie. We change the ie to y, becomes y. And then we add the ing. For example, lie, lying, die, dying. Now, if we want to make a negative statement, we simply add not. For example, the best thing for your health is not smoking. Now, راح نشوفوا الاستعمالات تاع gerund. So the gerund can function as a subject and a complement. For example, smoking causes lung cancer or flying makes him anxious. So in these situations, the gerund is a subject. Now let's look at an example where it is a complement. So one of her duties was writing weekly reports. Now writing here is a complement. Okay, we're going to see some ways of using the gerund. Look here. So we use them after prepositions. For example, without here is a preposition. Let's see. So can your brother count to 10 without looking at his fingers? Or there is no point in going back to his place now. So in is a preposition. So we use the ing or the gerund here. We also use them after the phrasal verbs. For example, I ended up buying a new computer. So ended up is a phrasal verb. This is why we're using the gerund. Let's continue. So this is a short story dialogue. It helps you to practice, so try to read it. You can pause the video to do so. Now I will share with you some exercises to practice. So look here. The first exercise is simply fill in the gaps. So try to find the definition of these words, تعريف تاع الكلمات, and then put them in their right places. Here it says write the correct sentence. So he was sorry for, this is a preposition, and you remember what I told you about prepositions. نستعمله gerunds after prepositions. So try to do that here. You can pause the video to do so. And then we have some questions. Try to answer them in the comments below. I will share with you the correction. So look here. These are the corrections. And hopefully that was beneficial for you. Thank you for watching and have a good day.